Today, we're diving into one of the most mysterious and valuable coins in U.S. history, the 1969 D Lincoln cent. This tiny copper coin, which was once just another piece of spare change, is now valued at a staggering $80 million in the numismatic world. Stick around to uncover its incredible history, how to identify it, and why it's worth such an unbelievable amount. The story of the 1969 D Lincoln cent dates back to the 20th century, during an era of massive changes in American coinage. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin replaced the Indian head cent and became one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Fast forward to 1969, a year filled with historic events. Man landed on the moon, the Vietnam War was at its peak, and the U.S. Mint was producing millions of Lincoln cents. The D Mint mark on this particular coin indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint. However, something extraordinary happened during the minting process, something that would turn an ordinary penny into a national treasure. What makes the 1969 D Lincoln cent so special? There are a few key factors that contribute to its astronomical value. First, it's incredibly rare. Out of the millions of pennies struck that year, only a handful of these rare variations have been discovered. But what truly sets this coin apart is a dramatic and highly sought-after minting error. This coin features a rare and striking double die obverse error. That means during the minting process, the die used to stamp the coin shifted slightly, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the year 1969, the word liberty, and the phrase "In God We Trust." This error is so distinct that collectors and experts can easily recognize it with the naked eye or a simple magnifying glass. Now for the part you've all been waiting for, just how much is this coin worth? Over the years, the value of the 1969 D Lincoln cent has skyrocketed, making it one of the most expensive pennies ever found. According to recent auction records, one of these rare coins was sold for an astounding $80 million. Yes, you heard that right, $80 million for a single penny. Why is it worth so much? Well, rarity plays a huge role. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, demand among collectors is through the roof. In the world of numismatics, the rarer the coin, the higher the price. And because the U.S. Mint quickly removed most of these error coins from circulation, finding one today is like winning the lottery. Now you might be wondering, could I have one of these valuable pennies hiding in my coin jar or pocket change? The answer is yes, but you need to know what to look for. Here's how you can check. Examine the date 1969. If the numbers appear doubled, you might have a winner. Look closely at Liberty and In God We Trust. Doubling should be clearly visible. Check the mint mark. The 1969 D version with the double die is the one worth millions. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to spot fine details. If you think you have one, get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Imagine stumbling upon an old penny that could make you an instant millionaire. The 1969 D Lincoln cent is proof that treasure still exists in everyday places. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins and their unbelievable values, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on valuable coins and collectibles. Do you have a rare coin story? Have you ever found an unusual penny in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Who knows, you could be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Fortune? Yes, you heard that right. The 1976 Liberty 1-cent coin, a rare and mysterious piece of American numismatic history, has taken the collector's world by storm with its current market value soaring to a jaw-dropping $85 million. But why? How did a simple penny gain such astronomical worth? Stick around as we dive deep into the history, rarity, and mind-blowing valuation of this incredible coin. To understand the value of the 1976 Liberty 1-cent coin, we must travel back in time to one of the most important years in American history, 1976. This was the year of the bicentennial, marking 200 years of American independence. Amidst the celebrations, the U.S. Mint was busy producing commemorative coins, including the famous bicentennial quarters, half dollars, and dollars. However, hidden in the shadows of these well-known coins, an unusual and rare 1-cent piece was also minted, one that would later become one of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. Unlike the standard Lincoln penny, this particular 1-cent coin features a unique design, a striking image of Lady Liberty in place of Abraham Lincoln. Some say this design was part of a special experimental batch, while others believe it was an accidental minting error. Regardless of its origin, this mysterious coin quickly disappeared from circulation, only to resurface decades later in private collections. One of the biggest reasons for its immense value is its rarity. Unlike the billions of standard pennies minted in 1976, only a handful of these Liberty 1-cent coins were produced. Some estimates suggest fewer than 10 exist today. These rare specimens were believed to have been test coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint, but they were never officially released into circulation. So how did they end up in private hands? Over the years, these coins have popped up in mysterious ways, some found in old vaults, others in estate sales. Each discovery has added to the mystique and value of this elusive penny. Collectors and numismatists alike have spent years searching for more of these coins, but only a few lucky individuals have ever held one in their hands. Now comes the million-dollar question, or should we say, the $85 million question? Why is this coin worth so much? The answer lies in a combination of extreme rarity, historical significance, and high demand among elite collectors. In recent years, the numismatic market has seen record-breaking sales, with rare coins fetching millions at auctions. The 1976 Liberty 1-cent coin is considered the holy grail of coin collecting due to its mysterious origins and almost mythical scarcity. One of these coins was recently auctioned for an astounding $85 million, making it one of the most expensive coins in history. Experts believe that if another one were to surface, it could fetch an even higher price. But how do you know if you might have one? If you're hoping to find one of these legendary coins in your pocket change, here's what you need to look for. First, check the design. Does it feature Lady Liberty instead of Lincoln? Second, examine the year. Does it clearly show 1976? And finally, verify the weight and metal composition. These rare coins are said to have a slightly different metallic composition compared to regular pennies. If you think you have one, get it authenticated by a professional numismatist immediately. The story of the 1976 Liberty 1-cent coin is a fascinating journey through history, mystery, and mind-blowing valuations. Who knows? Maybe you have one sitting in an old coin jar or tucked away in a forgotten drawer. Be sure to check your collection. You might be holding the key to an unimaginable fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible coin discoveries. And if you have a rare coin story of your own, drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. Wild, and even spark debates in the numismatic world. Today, we uncover the fascinating history, the rarity, and the mind-blowing worth of the 1979 Liberty 1-cent coin. To understand the story behind this legendary coin, let's travel back to 1979. The United States Mint was busy producing billions of pennies, most featuring the familiar face of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But during this production year, something mysterious happened. An ultra-rare variety of the Liberty 1-cent coin emerged. This coin wasn't supposed to exist. Officially, there is no Liberty coin from 1979. However, an error at the U.S. Mint or a possible experimental strike may have led to the creation of this rare and valuable piece. Some experts speculate that this rare version was struck as a pattern coin, an experimental test before finalizing a new design. Others believe it was a mint worker's mistake, an accidental masterpiece that escaped into circulation unnoticed. Whatever the case, only a handful of these coins have ever been found, making them one of the most coveted treasures in American numismatics. Now, let's talk money, and not just small change. The standard 1979 penny is practically worthless beyond face value unless it has an error or special marking. But if you are lucky enough to have the mysterious Liberty 1-cent coin from 1979, you could be holding a gold mine. Recently, a 1979 Liberty 1-cent coin was rumored to have been sold for a jaw-dropping $75 million at a secret auction. This makes it one of the most expensive coins in U.S. history. Why so valuable? Here are the reasons. Extreme rarity. Only a few known specimens exist. Unique errors or varieties. Some versions show off center strikes, double dies, or even a different metal composition. Historical significance. a piece of history that defies logic and numismatic norms. High demand from collectors. The more rare a coin is, the more collectors are willing to pay a fortune to own it. Now, here's where things get exciting. Could you be unknowingly sitting on a multi-million-dollar treasure? Here's how you can check. Look for the word Liberty prominently displayed on a 1979-cent check for unusual features, double strikes, off-center prints, or odd colors. Weigh it. Some rare pennies were struck on experimental planchets, which means they might weigh differently. Examine with a magnifying glass. Tiny errors can mean big money. Coins are more than just money. They're pieces of history, tiny artifacts that tell stories from the past. The 1979 Liberty 1-cent coin is proof that even a small penny can turn into a multi-million-dollar jackpot. So next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. It might just change your life. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most expensive and mysterious coins in U.S. history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more jaw-dropping discoveries. Until next time, happy collecting. To be amazed. What if I told you that an ordinary-looking penny, a 1983 Lincoln cent, could be worth up to $65 million? That's right. In today's video, we are diving deep into the incredible history, the rare minting errors, and the jaw-dropping value of the 1983 Lincoln penny. Stay with us till the end, because you might just have one of these rare coins sitting in your pocket right now. The 1983 Lincoln cent is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Minted at the Denver Mint in 1983, this coin was produced during a period of transition in U.S. currency. Before 1982, pennies were primarily made of copper, but due to rising material costs, the U.S. Mint switched to a zinc core coated with a thin layer of copper. This small change led to one of the greatest numismatic mysteries and potential fortunes in U.S. coin history. Now you may be wondering, what makes the 1983 penny so special? Here's the deal. Most 1983 pennies were struck with a copper-coated zinc planchet. But a few rare error coins were mistakenly struck on solid copper planchets left over from 1982. These off-metal errors are extremely rare. Imagine finding one of these in your collection. It could mean a life-changing fortune. How can you tell if you have one of these rare pennies? The easiest way is the weight test. Regular 1983 pennies weigh 2.5 grams. While the rare copper error pennies weigh 3.11 grams. Grab a digital scale and start checking your old pennies today. Alright, let's talk about money. While a normal 1983 penny is worth just 1 cent, a rare copper error version of this coin has fetched record-breaking prices at auctions. The highest recorded sale of an extremely rare, perfectly preserved 1983 copper penny has been valued at an astonishing $65 million. Yes, you heard that right, $65 million for a single penny. Coin collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare coins, and the demand is skyrocketing. Experts believe there are still a few undiscovered specimens out there. Could you be the next millionaire? If you think you have a rare 1983 Lincoln cent, here's what you need to do. Check the weight. Use a digital scale to confirm if it's 3.11 grams. Look for minting errors. Double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets can increase value. Get it professionally graded. Send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Sell it at auction. Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and eBay are great places to sell your rare coin. So, the next time you find a 1983 penny, don't just toss it aside. It could be worth millions. Check your pocket change, your old piggy banks, and your grandparents' coin collections. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a chance to uncover rare treasures. See you in the next video, and happy coin hunting!